Alright, here we are with Capture and Control's third 6th edition battle report. We're going to have Overwatch playing Chaos Demons with allied Chaos Marines this time. So we're going to have Epidemius, Kugath, which I know that's not the right model, but mine fell apart because metal models suck. 5 Plague Bearers in 2 squads of 5 each. We've got 2 Nurgle Demon Princes, both with Breath of Chaos. Neither of them have wings. We've got Havocs with 4 Heavy Bolters, a Chaos Lord of Nurgle, and then 2 5-man squads of Plague Marines with double plasma guns. That's it, just 30 models. And here we have Danny's list. He's got 21 Gaunts, 3 times 2 Hive Guard, so 3 units of 2. We've got 3 Warriors with 2 regular guns and then a Venom Cannon, Trigon Prime, a Daka Flyrant, and a Flyrant with Lash Whip Bone Sword. 1,500 points. Right, here we are before turn 1. We've got Emperor's Will as the mission. So we've got 2 Terminators as the objectives. Here's the one on Overwatch's side, and the one on Danny's side over there. We had the triangular deployment. So Danny deployed there. I deployed here. I've got the second turn currently. Let's see if I can seize the initiative. I do not. Turn 1 to Danny. Here we're at the end of Danny's turn 1, and he moved the Flyrant over there, the Choppy Flyrant, the Daka Flyrant over here. The Daka Flyrant's actually here, but we got wobbly model syndrome. He moved those guys around, didn't get very good run rolls, so the Hive Guard couldn't shoot anything anyways. The Flyrant shot at my Havocs and killed all of them but 1. On to Overwatch's turn 1. We'll see what wave I get. This is the end of Overwatch's turn 1. I did not get the wave I wanted. I wanted Kugath and Epidemius and one of the Nurgle Demon Princes. Instead, I got one Nurgle Demon Prince and 2 Plague Bear squads. So I deep struck the Plague Bears near my objective, and the one Nurgle Demon Prince over here, but he scattered way back, not able to shoot anything. Moved out of cover. The Heavy Bolter downed the Tyrant with a single shot, and then the Tyrant died 2 massive plasma shots from the Plague Marines. So we are on to Danny's turn 2. Here at the bottom of Danny's turn 2. He moved his Daka Flyrant over here. Both Trigons came in, popped up right in front of the army, and we had a bunch of shooting over here. The Hive Guard moved around, killed off the Demon Prince that was there. This squad of Plague Marines was taken down to just 1 guy. This squad of Plague Bearers. This squad of Plague Marines was taken down to 2 from shooting from Trigon and the Dak effects. Now we're on Overwatch's turn 2. This is the end of Overwatch's turn 2. Nothing came in from his demons. Kugath, Epidemius, and the other Nurgle Demon Prince stayed in reserve. The Marines here shot at the Flyrant with the Heavy Bolter. Rolled 2 6s, couldn't wound it, didn't get downed. Plague Bearers ran. Plague Bearer ran here. These 2 squads of Plague Marines opened up on the Trigon here and caused 3 wounds, and that's it. Here we're at the end of Danny's turn 3, so the end of top of turn 3. The Trigon here and the Trigon there, and everybody shot up a bunch of these guys. There was 1 Plague Marine left here. This Trigon assaulted the Green Plague Marine squad, killed him off. This Trigon failed the charge even with the reroll, and that is it. So we are on to Overwatch's turn 3. Here we are at the end of Overwatch's turn 3, and Epidemius came in, a Nurgle Demon Prince came in, but Kugath remains MIA. The Plague Marines moved up, and the Plague Bears moved up. After shooting and an assault, we finally killed off the Trigon here with a 3+ wounding from the Plague Bears. Epidemius deep struck over here in hopefully relative safety. Demon Prince over there landed in Breath of Chaos, a bunch of Gaunts. The Heavy Bolter killed off 3 Gaunts. The tally was at 6. That's why the Plague Swords wounded on a 3+. On to Danny's turn 4. We're at the end of Danny's turn 4, and we got a bunch of stuff that happened. Epidemius died, just like Epidemius will in every game that he's used in, because he only has 3 wounds. The Demon Prince over there still got a wound left after a bunch of shooting. Down here, yeah, I got the tally up. Danny screwed up and ran, thinking that fleet worked the way it used to, and it does not. So the Tyrant Trigon is here, but he couldn't assault. On to Overwatch's turn 4. Alright, here we are at the end of Overwatch's turn 4. Kugath came in, but scattered into the Gaunts and went back into reserve. So the hilarity ensues. The Trigon over here took some plasma shots, took 2 wounds, got charged by 2 plague bears, killed him off before combat. We killed 4 gaunts over there with breath, then killed 4 more in close combat. Because of Synapse not sucking anymore, they stuck. And we are on to turn 5. At the end of Danny's turn 5, the Trigon and a bunch of shooting finally ate up the Plague Marines and the Chaos Lord. Over here, we've got the Demon Prince was charged by the Hive Guard. Demon Prince didn't do any wounds to the Hive Guard, but nobody did any wounds to him, so his last wound is still there. And we're on to Overwatch's turn 5, and Kugath came in and landed on target right there. So we're going to see what goes on.
22 victory condition.
Alright, here we are at the end of Overwatch's turn 5. We did get Kugath in. I know it's not on the right size base, but he still made it because he didn't scatter. He used breath and did a wound here. His giant pie plate scattered onto the combat over there. Luckily, I didn't kill my own Demon Prince, but the Hive Guard did. So we're going to see if the game goes on. It does not, thank God.
Oh my god.
Alright, so here we're at the end. This objective is not contested, is just contested, not claimed. However, Kugath is not within range of this objective over here, and his gaunts are within, or his warriors are within range, so he gets that one. Overwatch got First Blood, but Danny got Linebreaker, and neither of us got Warlord, so he hits 2 VPs to 1. And that's the end of the game. Oh, I'm sorry, 5 VPs to 1.